Getting ready for first pitch at Citizens Bank Park. It's Phillies baseball, next on the show. MLB The Show coverage is on the air as we come to you this evening from the home of the Phillies, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia, site for this edition of Major League Baseball. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And this one's taken by Escobar. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Pence is there now as Escobar is a flyout victim to lead off the ball game. Eric Thames will stand in for the first time now, hoping to break out of this little 6-game dry spell at the plate. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. Coming on fast as he makes the basket catch. Jose Bautista will stand in now as he was reinserted back into the lineup here after taking a needed day off yesterday. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. Over to the bag now is Tomey, and that'll be that. So a relatively routine starting lineup for Charlie Manuel and the Phillies is there on your screen. Good pitch to start the at-bat as it's bounced to Johnson at second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Placido Polanco will come forward now, back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. Fastball in there for a called strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And Polanco looks at one that misses, and the count goes to 2-1. Ball 3. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Well, that may have been the last pitch in the at-bat that he could do something with. He's not going to get anything better than that.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And a diving effort that time by Johnson, but he comes up empty. It's a base hit. Jim Tomey will stand in now. 2 hits and 5 trips for him in yesterday's ball game. And he turns beautifully on that fastball as this is pulled into right for a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so put the runners at first and second now, still with only 1 away. Hunter Pence will dig in now, and as you can see, he's well over 300 here to start this new campaign. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
And even when you think a guy's going to be taking that first pitch, you don't just want to lay that fastball in there and let her high.
And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Here's the 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Chase Utley will stand in, and you see the average there, up over 300 to start the new season. Swinging a soft liner out toward left center, and that's going to get down out there. A run is in, and the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
I tell you what, anytime you get a first inning visit from your pitching coach, something ain't working out. Now, here's what he's saying. Look, we need you to figure this out. We need some innings out of you here. Let's go.
Lance Nix will stand in for the first time here. At first is Utley, the pitch. In there, strike 1. He dials down on that one, but the result's the same. It's a called strike as he's in the hole now, 0-2.
And now 0-2 here. This is where you need to expand the zone. If it's close, you got to let it fly.
So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. Brett Lowry leads things off now in the top half of the second. And Pinheiro able to muscle up on a fastball as he gets ahead, 0-1.
Working the inside corner with the fastball. Let's see if they stay right there.
Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. Good biting slider there, hit on the ground down to third. And a low throw, but Thome bails him out with a nice pick at first. Edwin Encarnacion will stride in now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's ball game. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game. Colby Rasmus will get his first shot here. As you can see, he currently leads the junior circuit in hitting. And that is off the wall in right field. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was. Kelly Johnson will stand in now. He drove in 2 of their 3 runs in that ball game yesterday. Throw on to Thome, will take care of him, and that will retire the side. Shane Victorino will stand in now, and this is certainly a guy that can beat you in a lot of ways. Currently your National League stolen base leader. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
You can bet he's a little rattled still from that first inning. He gave up a lot of solid contact that first time through the lineup.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Brian Schneider will take his cuts now. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
And they've done a good job of laying off that slider here in the first few innings.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. For Victorino, that's stolen base number 8 on the campaign. And he's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I think you can kind of see why his ERA is where it is. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. They'll catch up with you real quick.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Joel Pinheiro will stand in, and you can almost guarantee he'll be trying to move those runners here. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike.
And this is a great chance to help yourself here. You've got to concentrate on bending those knees and getting 1 down.
And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So it's second and third with 1 gone now, and that'll bring in the speedy center fielder, Juan Pierre. Fastball in there for a called strike. Here's a ground ball to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Placido Polanco will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Yeah, not really in danger of hitting him, but still, that looked like it took off on him a bit.
And he'll take this one as well. It's now 2-0 to the Philly third baseman. 2-0 on the way. A strike, and it's 2-1.
Pretty gutsy pitch there. 2-0 changeup for a strike.
Right on the corner, 2-2. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Line hard into left. Dives, and he makes the catch. How about that for an exclamation point to the end of the... And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Slice down the line at first. And Thome will get to the bag in time for the out. Henderson Alvarez will take his first cuts of the ball game here. At the knees, strike one.
And if I'm managing an American League team in interleague play, I tell my guy, just leave that bat on your shoulder. The last thing I need to have is you get hurt swinging the bat.
On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. Over to the bag now is Thome, and that'll be that. Jim Thome makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. In the air to straightaway center field. Rasmus is under this one. One down.
Well, as you know, after giving up runs in both the first and second innings, he could really use a good 1-2-3 here in the third. That's a good first step.
Now here's a swing by Pence and a ball hit well out to deep left field. And see you later. That one is gone. It's a solo shot here for Hunter Pence as the Phillies have opened things up now 4-0.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty good hot streak these past couple of days.
Chase Utley will stand in. He had a 2-run single his first time around. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike one.
Come on, Philadelphia.
Fouled straight back. One out, nobody on. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Thames is going to have room, though, as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 men gone. Lance Nix will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
And it looked like he committed too early out there, and he was lucky that didn't break the plane.
Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. And some trouble now in right field. Shane Victorino will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. Fastball, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that ball is gone! Home run! A 2-run home run by Shane Victorino. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Brian Schneider will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball here, but he's right on that thing as this is smoked into center field for a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in center. Joel Pinheiro will dig in. No official at-bat yet as he delivered a sacrifice bunt in his first appearance. Ball one. And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. Rasmus is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 2 home runs. Eric Thames will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. Swing and a liner. but this is foul near the seats. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Jose Bautista will stand in. Starting right fielder on last year's American League All-Star squad. And here's another first pitch strike, and he's just running roughshod right through this lineup.
They just have not put up much of a fight. I totally agree. He's had his way out there from the word go.
He goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. And this ball is gone. A solo home run that time off the bat of Jose Bautista. 6th home run on the season for him, and they're on the board at 6-1. Now a fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Edwin Encarnacion is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. For Laurie, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. And here's his fastball for a called strike one, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Here he comes again, 1-2. Ball hit pretty well out toward left center. Victorino will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And he's right on the fastball there as this is hit pretty well out towards deep left. Victorino is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's back to the top of the order now, and the team's catalyst Juan Pierre's coming up. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Yeah, patience is a good trait in a leadoff hitter, but maybe not this much.
And he has to fight this one off as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first, in time, one away. So one gone in the inning now for Placido Polanco. Out in front of the fastball here as this is drilled into left field. That's a base hit. So a runner at first with one man gone, and in steps Jim Thome. Now he spins on a fastball here and drives one to deep right field. And that is over the wall, home run. A 2-run shot for Jim Thome. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Now here comes Blue Jay skipper John Farrell on his way out to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Probably wishes he could have gone a little longer, but the move's already been made, and he's off to the showers. Brett Cecil is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Hunter Pence will step in. He homered his last time around. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Up with it is Johnson. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. 2 are gone in the Philly 4th, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0.
Yeah, with all the runs we've seen so far, it is hard to believe it's still only the bottom of the 4th.
2-0 now.
And that's going to give him another great hitting count here on 2-0. No wonder they're up by 7.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, And this one is gone, a home run. Solo shot that time from Chase Utley. Home run number 5 on the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Lance Nix will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Just overmatched him there.
And this will be fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 2 home runs. Kelly Johnson will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Another really close pitch there. He's been around the strike zone quite a bit. You know, sometimes that can be good. Other times, though, it can make you a little too predictable out there.
And no offer on that one as the count to Johnson goes to 2-1.
Well, here's where that old phrase, a walk is as good as a hit, really applies. Just get on somehow.
Now a swing, and he pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. J.P. Arancibia will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
And I know this guy's down in the 230s right now, but I'd think about varying the location a bit. He's still a major league hitter.
1 run, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. And this is hit well towards the hole. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Adam Lind will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. A bare hand for 1. On to Tomey, and they're able to get a pair. That ends the inning. Casey Jansen is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Now a swing and a ground ball, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Brian Schneider will step in now. And there's a fastball from Jansen as he gets ahead here, 0-1.
Already their 3rd pitcher, and we're just in the 5th inning.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Up with it is Johnson. Throw on to first, and Schneider's put away. 2 gone. Joel Pinheiro will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball for Escobar at shortstop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Phillies. Yunel Escobar will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Now here's a fastball at the knees, and that location has paid off for him so far. It's 0-1.
Well, you're absolutely right. I mean, in general, the more you can work in that lower half of the zone, the more success you're going to have.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Now here it comes. Fouled back. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Eric Thames will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Now the pitch. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that is going to be a base hit. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Jose Bautista will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. Now the first pitch to him is looked at for ball 1. And Dave, I'd have to think they'll be pitching around him here, wouldn't you?
Probably, but it's one of those situations where you see if he'll chase after the first couple, and if not, you go ahead and just put him on.
Tome is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Brett Lowry will dig in. He doubled his last time. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Look back by Pinero. The pitch. 1 and 2 now as that's in there at the knees. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Juan Pierre will stand in to lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first by Johnson, and it's in time. 1 away. Placido Polanco will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time. Now the second pitch of the inning is hit on the ground to third. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Jim Thome will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. On to first, and can you believe it? Edwin Encarnacion will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Now a fly ball here, not hit all that well out toward Pence in right. 1 pitch, 1 away. Colby Rasmus will stand in. He flew out his last time up. In there, 0-1.
And remember, he extended that hitting streak of his already, so he doesn't have that weight hanging over his head.
Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. And Thome will get to the bag in time for the out. Kelly Johnson will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Having success with the fastball here, it's 0-2 now.
Right back to the fastball, but he's working both sides of the plate here effectively.
Now a swing and an easy ground ball to first. Over to the bag now is Thome, and that'll be that. Hunter Pence will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. And Escobar's throw will take care of him for the first out. Chase Utley will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Now here's the pitch. Right there for strike 1.
Boy, he's just sailing along now.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Lowry is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Lance Nix will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a shot toward right center, and he'll have himself a base hit. Around first, digging for 2 now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Shane Victorino will dig in. He homered back in inning number 3. First pitch coming. In there at the knees, strike 1. for Nix. He picks up his 6th double so far on the year. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And this is swung on and bounced toward Johnson at second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's no runs. J.P. Arancibia will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. The pitch. Swing and a hot shot down the line. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Omar Vizquel will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 11, Omar Vizquel. Play ball.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Now the 1-0 pitch. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
Boy, a leadoff single, now a 3-0 count. Not exactly the way you want to start things out on the mound.
And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Yunel Escobar stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
And here's where the Jays need that one hit to really capitalize here.
And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And the runner is in from second. Throw won't get him. Eric Thames will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Comes set, now the pitch. And this is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Jose Bautista will dig in. He homered back in the 4th. A play at the plate. A tag by Snyder, and he's cut down trying to score. Brett Lowry will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Fouled off into the seats behind first. And he changed up on him here, but this is a foul ball. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Pierre will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. Jesse Chavez will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Brian Schneider is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
And sometimes when you haven't seen a guy, you might want to take a pitch to gauge him. But he let a pretty good one go by there.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And now a pitch on the way. Opposite field to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Joel Pinheiro will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. Jimmy Rollins will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Now the first pitch. Jimmy Rollins is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
And this is one of the benefits of giving a guy like this a day's rest out of the starting lineup. What a guy to turn to off the bench.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
And even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get into a comfort level up there.
And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Juan Pierre will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. to Escobar for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Placido Polanco will stride in, grounded out his last time through. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. Brian Sanchez will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Fouled back. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Colby Rasmus will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Swing, hard hit ball to second, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Blue Jays down to their final out now, and stepping in now is the second baseman, Kelly Johnson. In there, and it's 0-1. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
And a collective exhale from this crowd.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Boy, and that never even threatened the strike zone. You at least got to make him sweat a little.
Victorino is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And the Phillies offensively here tonight were led by the exploits of this man, Shane Victorino. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, man, you can see a couple of hits, including an important home run, and he really supplied the difference in this game as far as I'm concerned.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Matt Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, Eric Karros. This has been a